would also be something of a common cult science for the sake of preserving what few Acheron children were born with the life-threatening mutations. This hyper-selection for sorcerers and scientists would result in an entire nation of natural detectives and mathematicians. By modern standards, we could easily put the average IQ of the Acheron population at around 120 to 140. For reference, that is the level of advanced academic students to genius level by human standards in the modern age. One of the many motivations as to why someone may want to summon a black dragon. If you were looking as a DM for there to be a motivation for there to be a black dragon in a dungeon, you can do it. This is the dungeon that will have the black dragon, because it would have been a status symbol. To look up what black dragons were, they're in Conan. If this is the first video you're watching, black dragons are the big fantasy dragons that do exist in Conan. They're technically related to Seth. They're technically demons, but you can... This is it. Skeletal dragon, we also know those exist. Necromantic dragon, black dragon, you can do it. Which we talked about in our dragons video. In fact, this is one possible origin of Vistrix, given its location near Aquilonia in Age of
How many times do I have to tell you this fucking community? I don't have
it's something anyone can do.
On my fucking hard drive.
Addresses, it's all there online.
For fuck's sakes, people. I'm not a You wanted the dragon.
You got him.
I am in no mood for any funniness.
Names, pictures.
I'm telling you right now. Ever since I did it, special, he has sexual intentions.
17 pedophile dicks in a blender. I'm my first victim. His name was Larry Williams. He lived a couple blocks from me. I'm in no rush to kill him. Though I'm on the list and I'm back to the search. We gon' give their carcasses back to the earth. A few blocks further, a truly evil dude. I ain't about to say the fuck shit I used to do. Looked up his house.
This is why someone may want to summon a black dragon when you're looking as a DM. There to be a motivation to be a black dragon in a dungeon. You can do it. This is the dungeon that will have the black dragon. Because it would have been a status symbol. Look at what black dragons were. They're
So you might as well leave.
If this is the first video you're watching, black dragons are the big fantasy dragons that do exist in Conan. They're technically related to Set. They're technically demons, but you can keep. This is it. Skeletal dragon, we also know those exist. Necromantic dragon, black dragon, you can do it. Which we talked about in our dragons video.